Yes, everybody, we are back live in the building. It's obviously been a long while since the last one. We are now back in action for the first time since obviously the tragedy has happened. As you can see, this is going to be the match day program, all completely 16 pages, all in tribute to Diogo and his brother. So there's going to be a You'll Never Walk Alone before the game, even though it is away from home. The game is not at Anfield, and there's also all the players are going to be wearing black armbands. But yeah, guys, how's everybody feeling in the building? It's been a long time since we checked in, since we came together. I personally think that us getting back to proper football, getting back to watching the team that we all love to see is exactly what we need right now. I've been missing this so much, and I'm sure you guys have too. And I think the players as well, they need to be doing what they love doing again after, all that they would have felt this week. So those are my personal feelings. But guys, let me know how you're feeling in the building. There is no Wirtz. Show I'm gonna pull up for you guys the lineup as well so you can see. It took me a bit of time actually to prepare the lineup because there are some unexpected starters. Like I really thought Florian Wirtz would start, but he's not actually not even in the matchday squad, and I think it's because we're just not we're gonna slowly integrate him because he was part of the internationals and everything else. But let me show you guys. This is the team as you can see here for our first preseason friendly. Mamardashvili, you guys, will be making his Liverpool debut. Delior, nice to see you in the building too. Says back from season break chat. Let's be strong together. Absolutely. Absolutely. So guys, Mamardashvili, his Liverpool debut right here. We got Connor Bradley who's going to be playing at right back. We got Stevenson and Joe Gomez. We got Costas on the left. Then we have Gravenberg and Soboslai who will likely be our holding mids with Inyoni. Very, very excited to see how Inyoni gets on. He's one of the young talents I'm most excited to just for his future. Then we obviously got Salah who's going to be the captain here. Mohamed Salah on the right. Chiesa down the middle. Again, very curious to see how Chiesa is going to do. I thought he should have gotten more chances down the middle last season, especially, with the goal he scored against Newcastle in the final. And then we got our wonder kid, Rio Enma, on the left-hand side. He's still 16 years old. He turned 17 next month on August 29th. When he turns 17, he's going to be able to sign his first ever professional contract. He will sign it with Liverpool. That was the latest news. And he's going to sign that contract until 2028. So it's going to be a 3-year deal. Nice to see the Scouser in the building who says, "Hey Leo, it's been a long time since I was here. I have something to tell you. We haven't reacted." Oh yes, we haven't reacted. We have to find the time to do that. But right now is not the moment. Hey Leo, it's Jeremy Frimpong. Nice to see you. Federico, he's actually starting, yeah, and he's starting down the middle. Leo, you weren't live in a while. I know. I felt it was important that we did take some time after, obviously, what happened to Diogo Jota and his brother, and for all of us to take some time. But like I said before, I think us coming back to watching the team that we love and coming together as a community is exactly what we need right now. We need, I think, some positivity again. Obviously, in a way that's in absolute respect to Diogo and his brother. But I do think that we need, some of the norm to come back because I think a lot of us have just been in such a strange mindset in such a sad mindset the whole week that usually Liverpool, for me at least, and I know many of you guys will agree, it is a place of comfort, is a place for us to come together for positivity. So for this kind of tragedy to happen is something that I had never experienced because I wasn't here during Hillsborough, and an active Liverpool player, this has never happened before, so it's all so difficult for us to process, and I know many of us still haven't fully processed it, but like I said, I do believe us coming together and this game is something that is needed, and obviously, like I said, there will be lots of tributes to come this season, and ahead of this one, there will be You'll Never Walk Alone. They'll be wearing black armbands, and we're all going to look out for that. Tommy Vision, thank you for being a community support member for 5 months, who says You'll Never Walk Alone. Jota, hope you're doing well, Leo. Such sad news. I know. Amir, who's been a community support member as well for 18 months. Shout out to you, Amir, with the Diogo Jota profile picture. Says, let's not forget about our goal. Quadruple. Right now, I think the entire shift of the season, brother Amir, is now we're just thinking about what can we do? how are we going to fight for Diogo? I think now it's become something about Diogo. And we know how strong this squad is, and we know how resilient this squad is, and we have so many leaders in this team, which is needed more than ever. Yeah, Footy, I am in a hotel right now. I'm away on holiday in Italy. Yazid, thank you very much as well, who says, where is Wirtz? Wirtz and a number of other first team players like Virgil's not here, many, Lucho, many first teamers are not here because they're taking part in an individual training session. So I think it's just to avoid injury and to slowly integrate them back in because they were involved in internationals. But I think it's just a bit of extra time off, and then, like I said, it's individual training probably at the training ground, and that then they're obviously going to travel for that preseason tour. They'll definitely be part of that. But I did expect, to be fair, Wirtz to be there, but we're not going to take any risks here. We're not. However, Slot decides to integrate them, we're going to do it. Delior says, keep Diogo emoji. Leo should be kept forever, immortalized. Yeah, Delior, we're going to keep the Diogo sticker forever, and maybe we can change it from the one that we have, but absolutely Diogo's going to be here till the very end of this channel. And Delior, I plan on keeping this channel going for forever, so Diogo is forever going to be here in the building with us. There's no doubt about that. And yeah, Pesci is on the bench, bro, so he could make his debut in the second half, but already we're going to get to see Mamardashvili, which I think we're very excited about. ITV doesn't work with the VPN. Bro, try LFC TV or All Red Video. That's where I'm watching it, All Red Video. This is going to be difficult, but stay strong, Liverpool, absolutely. And guys, we're all here together in the building to support one another. Patrick, nice to see you as well, says, I'm so pissed off right now. Just lost a football match in the last minute. Oh no, I'm sorry, bro. Hopefully we can bring some positivity in the building. Elena, nice to see you too. How are you? Wifa has Diogo lives forever. That's beautiful, Wifa. Charlotte, thank you as well. Says, glad to see Chiesa playing. How was your birthday? Charlotte, thank you for asking. It was really beautiful. I was with my family, and for me, there's nothing more that I can ask for than that. So the fact that I got to be with my two sisters and my parents, those are the moments that we always that we can't ever take for granted, that we cherish. And again, Diogo is forever going to be a reminder of that, to never take the people you love around you for granted, because life is shorter sometimes than we think. 20? Why is everybody spamming 20? Oh yeah, 20, yeah, for Diogo. Okay, looking forward. Okay, let me pull this up. Oh, wait, let me put the volume. Look at all the banners, guys. Let me know if you're able to see it. It's called All Red Video, you guys. All Red Video is where you can watch it. Zach, thank you as well, who says, class act from Preston singing You'll Never Walk Alone. Absolutely. It's beautiful. Look at all Diogo Forever Red. Look at the Portuguese flags. It's their own rendition of You'll Never Walk Alone. Look at the Preston captain as well, paying his respect, paying. You took us to victory. Diogo forever, forever remembered, forever our number 20. Look at all the banners, you guys, here. She's singing You'll Never Walk Alone. This is a full respect moment. You'll never walk alone. For those of you that don't know, guys, it's you can get a free trial too on All Red Video. For those of you that can't find the stream just yet, the players are walking out now, and Salah with the captain's armband. This is beautiful. Bro, very special game. Yes, Mason, I'm sending my love and strength to you. Sending my love and strength to you. Chiesa. They're singing Diogo's song. He's not at you. Guys, I think for almost all of this game, the Liverpool fans and the Preston fans too are going to be singing Diogo's song. No, the game starts in 4 minutes. In 4 minutes. First time we return to football. Bro, YNWA, he's starting on the left wing. Will you watch PSG versus Chelsea? Nah. I'm not. It's going to be a debut for Georgie. Chiesa down the middle. And Yoni's going to be playing in the midfield areas too. Yeah. I miss you, Diogo. I really do. We all do. All the Liverpool fans are singing Diogo's song in Deep Dell. Yeah, Rio, bro, he's such an exciting talent. You saw I made a video about him yesterday. Okay, guys, we're gonna have a minute of silence here. Everybody in the building, minute of silence. We had the minute of silence. As you can see, guys, all the players are wearing black armbands as well, and that's all in tribute to Diogo as well. All in tribute to Diogo. No, Dilly or Van Dijk's not on the bench, and neither are a lot of our some of our other, at least like Wirtz and other senior players, just because they're getting a rest and they're still doing their individual programs. So they'll definitely be part of the preseason tour that we're going on after, but for this one, no, they're not even on the bench. Big up Tommy, thank you. Legend Tommy. Lucci says, hi Leo, it's been a tough time, but in the words of Slaw, let's do it like Diogo would and try to move past this and be strong together. Alright, let me get the timer ready. Let me get that timer ready. Liverpool! Oh, Virgil, look, they're showing Virgil and Robbo right now. They're all present though at the game. So everybody would be there. Wirtz is definitely there too then. They're just not going to play a part. Again, they're on their individual programs to slowly integrate them back in. The formation, I think, is a 4-2-3-1 is my guess. 4-2-3-1. And I think Suboslai and Gravenberg are the two holding midfielders, is my guess. Here we go, guys. The game has officially kicked off. The game has officially kicked off. That was, of course, everyone's going to respect that minute of silence. Here we are. Yeah, this game is free to watch. If you just create a trial, if you create a trial on All Red Video, or it used to be called LFC TV. Big up Fishy1, thank you. Says win the quadruple for Jota. Let's not put that much crazy pressure. Let's not put that much crazy pressure on, this team. But there are so many leaders in this team, and they are so ambitious. And now imagine the fire that's going to be in their belly, the fire that's going to be in them to continue to be successful. So they just got to take it one game at a time right now, one training session at a time. But boy, are we lucky to have Anislat. We couldn't have asked for to have taken over from Slot. So lucky. So lucky. I mean, it's not just luck though, to be fair. Credit to our owners. Credit to the hierarchy that identified Anislat to be the right replacement for Jurgen Klopp, because I know many of us did not expect it when it was first announced. It was not expected. I love my grandma. Says, Leo, I skipped dinner to watch you. Oh, I hope you're doing well. And I love your username. I love my grandmother. That's freaking beautiful. Never change your username. It's beautiful. My name is Sultan. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you, Sultan. Thank you for the support. Winter Arch, I'll blink just for you. Are you happy now? Because people are saying I never blink, bro. Where's the ball movement? Unfortunately for this preseason game, it's not available, the ball movement, because there's not enough data at this game since it's a friendly. Unfortunately. That was an amazing tribute to Diogo. May he rest in peace. Absolutely, LFC Reds. Beautiful. But man, to feel those emotions again. Wasn't Keza going to leave this summer? I mean, there's still a good chance that he leaves this summer. There's still a good chance. There is. Hi, Connor. We played Preston is an easy trip, if that makes sense. Easy trip. But let's have a look. So obviously Salah's on the right. Guys, Trey and Yoni is another talent to look out for. We have so many exciting prospects. But Rio Enma, bro, look at that touch from Rio Enma on the left-hand side. He's always going to take his defender on 1v1. That's exactly what he's done. He plays it to Sumbo in a dangerous area. Oh, bro. He is such an exciting player to watch. What do you make of the Ibu rumor, Charlotte? I'm a bit worried. I gotta be honest about the fact that there hasn't been any progress in the contract talks with Ibu Konate. But I definitely think if it's been made clear that he's not going to extend, or that it's too difficult, then I do think we're not going to do the same thing that we did with Trent, which is pretty much lose him on a free. I mean, in the end, we did get £10 million for Trent, but I do think if we sold Ibu this summer, we could probably get something like 30 million. And that we could reinvest into, for example, a Mark Gahey or something. But I think right now we're still trying probably to get him to extend and seeing if somehow we make progress, and otherwise if we can't make progress, then I do think there's a chance he's actually sold this summer, to not lose him on a free. Will he be live for the Club World Cup? No, I don't think I'm going to watch that. I haven't really been watching the Club World Cup, to be honest, because I actually think, I don't know about you guys, let me know in the building how you guys feel, but me personally, I think it's actually important sometimes to, like, as much as I love football, to have a little bit of a break. It's nice, because then you start to miss it again. And I just feel like the way these fixtures have come right after the season ends, it's felt so forced in terms of, here's just football every day, never stops. And me personally, like, I actually like having a bit of a pause. Just like now that this game is coming back, and for us for preseason, I'm so excited because then you start to miss the season again. But if it's just nonstop all the time, I think it gets to be too much. Personally, I think it gets to be too much. You know. That was a really powerful and emotional moment before. Right now, Ashwini, I'm in the city called Sanremo in the north of Italy. You agree? He'll take us to victory. Thank you for the support, Luca Gaming. I think with Wirtz coming in too, you see where Subasai is playing in a little bit of a deeper role right now. I can see him being more of a holding mid this season if Wirtz takes up that advanced attacking mid role. I could see that happening for him more often. All red. Yeah, it's called all red. Or if you look up LFC TV, it'll recognize that too. It'll recognize both. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I'm sorry guys, there is no ball movement for today, unfortunately, because I guess it's this preseason friendly. Maybe for future ones, like the Milan one, maybe there'll be ball movement for that. And I don't exactly know. Thank you, Jeremy Frimpong. I couldn't be bothered watching any of our new signings. I'm personally excited. Oh, Stanford, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sending my love and strength to you, bro. Oh yeah, you guys were asking about the numbers, guys. Actually, Liverpool put something out. Also, do you guys think I should change the thumbnail because Wirtz is on the thumbnail right now, but he's obviously not in the squad. So do you think I should change the thumbnail to have Frimpong on it too? What do you guys think? No, Theo, I'm on holiday right now, so I'm in a hotel right now. Jota was a beautiful being, I know. Beautiful. Yeah. Can I see the lineup? Yeah, fishy. Here you are. I have it here. Let me know if you can see the lineup. I'm just gonna change right now the. Yeah. Change to Keys or Frimpong. Okay, I'm gonna change it to Frimpong. Cause shout out to Matija who helps with the thumbnails. He made a backup, so with Frimpong. Here it is. Is Rio originally a left winger? Yes, I do think. Yeah, Rio and Must starting on the left wing. So he cuts inside onto his right. Stanford, thank you. And that's what I always wanted to do. I've always, with this channel, wanted to spread positivity, and that's where it's been really difficult this week to know what to do, because of, we've never gone through a tragedy like this, at least from my era of a current Liverpool player, something happening like that, so it's all new and it's really difficult to know how to react. But I think the main thing is just everybody is gonna live it in a different way, and you shouldn't judge anyone if it takes them, you know, however long it takes them to deal with the tragedy. Is he a right wing in the academy? I'm not sure actually in the academy, but I do think his best position is. If it takes them. Okay, I've just changed the thumbnail. Yep, I've Just change it. There we are. Salah's captain. Yeah, maybe it's an indication as well that he could be our vice captain next season. There's a chance. Thank you, Elena. I hope you're enjoying your summer as well. Wirtz is just being rested pretty much, or at least Slot and our coaching staff are being very careful in the way that they're reintegrating him into the team, or integrating him into the team, not reintegrating, because he still hasn't played his first game. But definitely, I'm telling you guys, he'll be part of the preseason tour where when they travel, and he'll play games. So this is the next game we'll definitely see him. You're from a Fenerbahce fan. Who didn't you guys? Aren't you guys signing a player? I saw. Here we go. I think yesterday. What are Liverpool's next preseason for? Actually, our next preseason friendly isn't for a little while. I think that our next one's in like 13 days or something. So we really gotta enjoy this. Yeah, I think our next one's in 13 days because they travel. We got Humphrey from Kenya. Oh, Rio, bro, look at the first touch from Rio. He's so quick. He's so rapid on that left-hand side. He really is one to look out for this coming season, you guys. He's really one to look out for. Only Georgi Mamardashvili. Yep, he's the only new signing. But we got Kerkez and Frimpong on the bench. So both of them could come on in the second half. Trey and Yoni. Go on, Mo. Bonjour, Charlie83. Moi, ça va. How are you? Rio Anma is a wonder kid. I don't think we can put that kind of pressure for him to be a replacement for Darwin or Lucho. He's still too young for that. I mean, the kid's 16, you know what I mean? But do I think he should be getting more first team opportunities, especially in the Cups this season? Absolutely. You know what I mean? I appreciate that message from you, Stacy. Sending my best to you. I can't show the match due to copyright. Ooh, that could have been a decent ball towards the back post towards Mo, but Rio just put too much power on that. À Toulon? Je suis jamais venu à Toulon. T'habites à Toulon? Introvert, nice to see you too. Yeah, it's still 0-0. You think Mama will like being second choice this season? No. But I think he has the type of mentality where he thinks he'll be good enough to show Slot why he's number one. And I think he's gonna, even though it's a near impossible task with Alisson, I think he's gonna fight for it. And he does know Alisson is coming towards the end of his Liverpool career. So he'll know eventually he'll get that number one spot. And he did say in an interview that he didn't come to Liverpool to be number two, so he has that mentality where he's going to do everything he can to be the starter, and that's the kind of mentality you do want to see. You don't want to see players who just come in and are happy to just sit on the bench. Obviously he can't cause, problems behind the scenes, but I'm not worried of that, with the type of characters we sign. Delior says, with Wirtz in the team, who will be more of a playmaker role, him or Salah? I think that's the brilliant thing, Delior. The more you have creative players like that in the team, the more difficult it is for opponent. But to be fair, your question was who will be more. It's too early to say, Delior. I can't answer that. Initially, I'm just going to say Salah just because he knows this team, he knows this league, he knows, he has that experience behind him, and I do think that probably means he'll continue to put up crazy assists next season. But Wirtz, I mean, we wouldn't have shattered our transfer budget like that if we didn't think that he was one of a kind talent. So I'm really excited to see how he does in the Premier League. But I think from next season, you'd have to say probably still Mo because he has that, like I said, that experience behind him. But it's a brilliant, you know, thing to think about for us because, like I said, I think Slot said towards the end of the season we're going to be looking to add more weapons to our team, and players like Florian Wirtz are exactly that. They're weapons, and they're players that you can't really defend, no matter what kind of. And who was it that said when he set up against him? Oh, Stevie G. Stevie G. Back when I think he was the Rangers boss, I believe he faced Leverkusen. Was it? I forget. I think, and he basically said they had a whole game plan to try to defend Florian Wirtz, and it wasn't just impossible to. It was just impossible to. So, yeah, he's a special talent. I'm really excited to see him. Didn't we lose to Preston last season? Yeah, we lost 1-0. And a lot of people were going crazy, overreacting after the 1-0 loss. And we went on to win the Premier League. So that just shows don't overreact too much over a preseason result. Lesson learned for anybody that was kind of stressed out. Because we did lose 1-0 to them in preseason last summer. No, Wirtz isn't even on the bench. Wirtz isn't even on the bench. Bro, YNWA has been active so far in this game. We're 16 minutes in. Every time I feel like we've gone in onto that left hand side, he's so direct. That's what I love about him as a player. 16, but look, he always just wants to take on his defenders. Look at this. Look at how he came inside, and just like that, he earns us a corner. You know what I mean? So that's what he brings you, YNWA. Fearlessness, that youth fearlessness. Go on, Costas. Too much. Oh, that nearly fell for Trey Ignoni. Crossing the box, nearly fell for Ignoni. So close there. Are we wearing the 25? No, so guys, a lot of you are wondering too, how come our players don't have their new squad numbers or new signings? But it's same as to why we're still wearing last season kits right now. Because the Adidas deal doesn't start officially until August 1st. So we have about 17 days until this Nike deal is up, and then the club is going to officially announce the numbers of Wirtz, Frimpong, all the players, all the new players, and they're going to do a reveal of the home, away, and third kit. So it's obviously later than usual seasons, but that's just because we're changing. And for some reason, our Nike deal wasn't at the end of the season; it was the end of July, start of August. So the club obviously has to follow that contract. Oh, Keys is through, you guys. Keys is through on goal. Shoot! Oh, that's a great tackle. Oh, I thought Chiesa, bro. That was so close for Chiesa, and then he shot with his left foot and it's just wide of the post. Guys, that's our best chance of the game so far. Best chance of the game so far. Fell to Federico Chiesa. It was a beautiful first touch, but the defender was quick to it, to be fair, and it was a perfectly timed tackle to not allow Chiesa to take a shot on, but then he was actually able to shift it onto his left foot. Really good piece of play, but it's just wide of the post. Real close there from Federico. Real close. You can watch it, Dian, you can watch the game on All Red video if you look it up, or if you look up LFC TV, and there you can sign up 1 month for free if you don't want to pay. It's the Liverpool platform that will be showing all of the preseason games. I hope Kerkez has a good season too, but Elena, I'm not even sure if he ends up staying though. I hope he does. And yes, Liverpool did forever eternally retire the number 20 in honor of Diogo Jota. Everybody's singing Diogo's song and as the 20th minute passed as well. Costas, oh, that was a decent looking cross, but no one got to it. Beautiful. Everybody's spamming 20 in the chat. Everybody's better than Figo, don't you know? Oh, his name is Diogo. His name is Diogo. Look at all the Diogo scarves. Look at all that. It's beautiful. His name is Diogo. Beautiful. Guys, look at all the Liverpool fans. All the Liverpool fans right now in the building. Forever our number 20. Diogo. Rio Enma. Bro, he is rapid, Rio. Do you see? Oh, his name is Diogo. The Diogo song. They're still going with the Diogo song. You'll never walk alone. Absolutely respect to Preston. Yeah, they're going to take a water break right now. Water break. The whole ground stood up to honor Diogo Jota in the 20th minute. And that's all we can still hear right now. That's all we can still hear. Ratu so far would say the player that stood out the most is Rio Enma on that left wing. 16 years old, and he has that confidence about him where it looks like he just constantly wants the ball. and he's always taking on his defenders and causing havoc, you know? Full respect. LFC God, nice to see you in the building. How are you doing? How are you, LFC God? Oh, his name is Diogo. His name is Diogo. Claudio, were you? That's the lineup, as you can see. You see the lineup. I'm okay, thanks. Obviously, the news has been so sad, but ready for next season. I'm in the car for the Arsenal game. Big up, LFC God. Yes, LFC God, I'm well. Thank you. I'm with my family right now. Iceland FC is in the building as well. Nice to see you. I'll be in Iceland next week. I'm so excited. Back in the most beautiful place. Aka the best. Nice to see you too. Yeah, me too. I thought Wirtz would start, but clearly there's some senior first team players like Virgil's in that list too, Lucho, that he's slowly integrating back in, and they're on their individual programs right now. So if they wanna be extra careful with those players, they know what they're doing. Absolutely. My crazy life, I couldn't show the match because then it would get taken down for copyright right away. That's the problem. That's the problem. Dean, nice to see you in the building. Hope you're okay, Leo, mate. I'm doing well. Dean, how are you? Sending my love and strength to you. There were some beautiful moments for Diogo here so far. That you'll never walk alone. When you see some of the faces, was one of the most emotional. You'll never walk alone, and those are the moments where you know that our anthem, that song means a lot more than just what it seems on paper, especially in moments like these. Bro, lover, it's really good. How's yours? And Yoni's on it. How do you feel about the Rodrigo rumors, bro? Why can't you register for all red video? Try to restart wherever you're on it. Then try to restart. But Rodrigo, I told you guys, I'm not. I think we have other positions that we need to think about first because he would cost so much money that I think we would need to have outgoings anyways. Like Real Madrid aren't forced to sell him, and I think they wouldn't sell him for anything less than 70 million, for example. So I think it would be such a big transfer to get over that I don't see us prioritizing that right now. Since, for example, a center back is something we absolutely need to get over the line, considering Kwanzaa has already gone to Leverkusen, which we probably weren't planning for, but they became so interested that ended up happening. You know. or even more, Garvin. I was saying like minimum 70. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Antoine, ça, j'ai acheté des billets pour la finale. Antoine, tu vas pour la finale de la Club World Cup ce soir? Oh, I thought Rio was back. I thought Rio was back in, but if there's anyone that looks likely to score right now, it's definitely him. He has a point to prove in this preseason. That's why often the young talents are the most exciting to watch in preseason because we know, you know, the likes of Mo, there's so many senior players that we know the consistent levels they can show us, like Gravenberg, for example, too. For me, it's the youngsters sometimes that are most exciting to watch in preseason because they're the ones that maybe they could be on the brink of, you know, being part of that first team. And Rio and Ma, I wouldn't be surprised if he is someone that gets more game time this season because he is an incredible talent. And he's showing that every time he gets on the ball today so far. You know? Je pense que ça va être le PSG qui va gagner la finale. Way over. Trey Agnoni had an effort there, but it's way over. I have no idea why Liverpool didn't make the Club World Cup. But honestly, I think it's going to end up being a good thing for us that we got this rest. We really needed this rest. Canadian mapping, nice to see you. You can watch it on LFC TV if you look it up. That's where all the preseason games are going to be shown as well. So it's worth doing it. You know what I mean? Go on, Rio. Go on, Rio. Bro, look at his dribbling. What the hell is? And then Kiza. 1-0. And it's Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley makes it 1-0. My goodness, you guys. My goodness, Rio Edmund needs to be part of the first team. I've seen enough. Guys, it's 1-0 for Liverpool, and it is that man, Connor. There is only one Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley, guys. But man, that piece of play leading up to it from Rio Enma, jeez Louise, he looks like he's just an absolute nightmare for defenders. The confidence he has as a 16-year-old. Jeez, let's have another look at that. Look, it's Rio that picked it up on the left-hand side. He takes on his defender 1v1, gets through two, and then it makes its way to Chiesa. Chiesa did brilliantly as well, because he got through two. He played it through the middle. Chiesa, I mean, Soboslai then kind of scuffed his shot, but then Connor Bradley was there towards the back post, and he knocked it home. 1-0 to the Reds. Connor Bradley it is. He didn't celebrate too much because it's a friendly. Yep. Indeed. Look at the smiles though from Chiesa, from Dean. He's on his own regime, like Virgil, like certain other senior players that were just slowly integrating back in Dean because they were part of the internationals as well. So there's nothing to worry about. They'll be part of the next ones, the next preseason and part of that preseason tour where they travel. But right now, no need to worry. Beautiful though, goodness, beautiful piece of play. Look at Chiesa. Bro, I really want guys. Let me know in the building how you guys feel about this opinion. Do you agree or disagree with me? I really want Chiesa to at least stay this season. I want him and he's so versatile as well. He's shown he can be on the right, he can play down the middle, he can play on the left. I personally really want Federico Chiesa to stay at least one more season and get a proper chance because I think he can succeed at Liverpool and I just love his personality. I love his desire. He clearly wants to succeed and he has the ability, you know. So I would really really love Chiesa to end up staying, you know. Think about it. Frimpong has to be better than Bradley to get in the squad, and that's a very difficult thing, Delior. But that's again what makes you a better player, a better athlete, is when you have competition for places. That's what's gonna get the best out of Connor Bradley and get the best out of Frimpong. So it's a win-win situation. And they obviously are personalities where even if they don't start, they're not the type to make a fuss behind the scenes, you know, because those aren't the type of personalities that we go for. And they know they won't last a long time in Liverpool if you start complaining because you're not starting. Because Slot will only start the right back that deserves to start, you know? He's not going to have any loyalty towards one. So, yeah, we're very, very lucky in that position. And at left back, too. Imagine, for example, Costas ends up leaving this summer, and our two options at left back are Kerkez and Robbo. We'd also be incredibly lucky in that position. So, yeah, it's a special, special time to be alive. Ashwini agrees. I want Chiesa to stay. He's quality. Yep. Absolutely. I think he's been good so far right today actually. I think he's been good in this game for sure. And he's playing down the middle, which isn't his best position. I think his best position's on the left wing when he cuts inside. Mo was there towards the back post. Iconic, who's a City fan, says if Liverpool lose this like last season, they'll win the Prem. Yeah, because as I said before, we lost to Preston 1-0 last summer in preseason, and we ended up winning the league. So, but so far we're 1-0 up through Connor Bradley. Yup, Lambert, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Chiesa deserves more chances. Look, he's smiling, bro. Constantly smiling. Ooh, that's well punched by the keeper. Who scored? Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley. Les billets coûtent 250 euros, c'est beaucoup, mais en même temps, c'est une finale. I would only sell Lucho if we have a top tier replacement because he's already performing at such a high level, you know? Who's Dembele is going to win the Ballon d'Or, especially if they win the Club World Cup, which is looking likely now. It really is looking likely that PSG win the Club World Cup. Connor Bradley scored, bro. I don't know if they gave the assist to Soboslai, but there's a good chance. Thank you, AH. Kerkez, I think, is doing well. For me, he's been one of our bright sparks so far. Salah's actually been kind of quiet, but it makes sense. It's a preseason friendly. He doesn't have a point to prove like certain other players. That's why I said for me, preseason games are more so interesting for the players that have a point to prove. You know, because obviously Salah is going to be starting match day one. That there's no doubt about. You know, the goal was inside the box, back post, from Connor Bradley. I'm watching from Italy right now on holiday. Veggies, toi aussi. Damn, Veggies and Antoine are both going to the Club World Cup final. 250 €, c'est beaucoup, mais c'est une finale. Yeah, Chiesa's down the middle, bro. I think Costas will leave, yeah. There's a good chance. Because there's no way we'd keep 3 senior center left backs. Given Kerkez has come in, there's no way we'd have Kerkez, Robbo, and Costas, you know? No way. Because they're all players that could start for good teams, you know? So... Ooh, decent chance actually there from Preston. But it wasn't on target. So I feel like Mamardashvili still hasn't had to do anything this game. Yeah, bro, Kala will be playing with Hendo. Because Hendo's going to be joining Brentford. Goated profile picture, I love my grandmother. I'm still hopeful Konate will stay. I might be deluded, but that's because I love Ibu Konate too much. And I really don't want him to leave. It's the 43rd minute right now. Yeah, so we have about 2 minutes left till halftime. I don't think there'll be a lot of additional time. Enyoni. Enyoni. Where do you think Salah finishes in the Ballon d'Or list? Bro, it seems like they're going to put Kylian Mbappe over him, so I don't even know at this point. If Mohamed Salah isn't even in the top 5, I don't know how you take it serious anymore. I really don't. After the record-breaking season he had in the Premier League, I really don't know how we can. There's going to be 2 minutes of additional time, you guys. 2 minutes. Guys, for those of you on the TikTok, if you can, make sure to join over on the YouTube because I have to end this live. If you just look up Leo's goals on YouTube, you'll be able to join. But I have to end this right now because this phone is running out of battery. But, yeah, you guys, I hope to see you over on the YouTube. See you soon. Ciao. Oh, jeez, it burns the phone. EAFC streams in the future? No. No, because I got rid of all consoles. I was too addicted. I was too addicted to my previous console, so I had to get rid of it. Love you from Northern Ireland. Big up. What did you make of the half? Yeah, it's 1-0. 1-0. Bro, this stream will still be here. Big up, Garvit. Halftime whistle is blown, you guys. 1-0 to the Reds. 1-0 to the Reds. Let me know how you guys are feeling after that one. How you guys are feeling. I definitely think YNWA, our left winger, the 16-year-old, has been our bright spark of the half. I felt like if any moment he kind of got involved in the game, that's when I felt like something was going to happen, you know? And that just shows the level of talent that he is, you know? And he'll know this preseason, for example, for him, is so important. So he's going to be desperate to make a statement because he knows if he's able to prove to Slot that he has that X factor about him, that he can already be involved in the first team next season. As you know, I did a video on this yesterday. He's going to be signing his first professional contract next month when he turns 17. And he looks like he's the real deal, talent-wise, you know? The real deal. Ali X edits. Mama looks like a handsomer version of Donnarumma. There's parts of him too that remind me of Ali's son, honestly, because of the beard and his height and everything. But Ali X edit says, what do you think Wirtz, Frimpong, Kerkez aren't playing today? To be fair, I think Frimpong and Kerkez will come off the bench in the second half, so we'll see their debuts. But I think with Wirtz, because he was involved in the internationals, I think we're being extremely careful with him. That's all. You know what I mean? But he will definitely be part of the preseason tour that travels, so there's nothing to be worried about. You know what I mean? I really think there's there's really nothing to be worried about. Diffuse la finale. Antoine, malheureusement, je peux pas parce que je suis avec la famille ce soir. I can't do a stream tonight for the Club World Cup. But next week, we'll be back to doing more streams, I promise. Especially from... Yeah, I get back on the 15th. Leo, who scored? Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley with the goal. Rio has absolutely shined. I love him. I love him and he's got me excited. Are we playing bingo? Yes, guys. For those of you, it's our tradition on the channel, so you know I'm not going to let you guys down on that. Let me send the link right now. Let me send the link. It's weird, it won't let me right now. Let me try on Chrome. It wasn't letting me before. Thoughts on Keza today? I thought he has impressed today. He came very close to scoring, and he played an important role in that Connor Bradley goal. So now I was been very impressed with him so far today. Very impressed. All right, there we go. This link is gonna work. Sorry for the delay. And yeah, Stefan Bajcetic hasn't been involved, by the way, because he's returning from an injury. That's why he's not been part. Hopefully he'll be able to travel for the preseason tour that's going to begin soon after this. Do we have a Wonder Kid center back in our academy right now? Unfortunately not. Otherwise we would have seen it. Probably would have seen him in this game. But yeah, our main Wonder Kid right now, and to be fair, he doesn't really come from our academy because we just got him from Chelsea, but he is in our academy. And hopefully on the brink of the first team is YNWA, who I think was our shining light of that first half. And the Vicar, thank you as well, who's been a community support member for 7 months. Love your... Is that from Bali, your profile picture? Says, what are your thoughts on Enma? Bro, I just said it, he was my player of the half. It just looked like every time he got on the ball, he was going to make something happen. And that's what you want to see from a winger, you know? And that's the confidence I think you need as a youngster to break, especially into such a good team like Liverpool. You need to show that you have that X factor about you. You need to show that when you're given opportunities, you grasp them. And he's proving that on this lot. And I'm so happy for him, you know, because having young players like that, I think is so refreshing for teams as well, you know, because they bring that breath of fresh air. So it's only positive. Weefa, thank you for the support as well, who says we should keep the Jota meme alive in his memory. And we're going to keep the Jota sticker emoji in the building forever as well. Eternally. Forever. Hi, LFC Blocks. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you, and that's what I always want to do. I really, really want Keza to end up being successful. Really, really want that. That's who I desperately want to succeed this season, because I think he has it all. All right, sorry, let me get the bingo game started. I see there's 34 of you guys. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Just getting some water. Big up, Rafia. Thank you for the kind words. Ali X said, it says, Leo, I'm watching the game at 12:30 a.m. here in Australia. You'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Jota and Andre. Love from Australia. Sending my love back to you, Ali, from Italy right now. You'll Never Walk Alone says, bro, I'm barely awake being a Liverpool fan in Australia. You're also from Australia. Having to watch the matches live is so... Yeah. You guys are absolute legends. Absolute legends. What are your thoughts about Georgi Mamardashvili? I mean, to be fair, we didn't get to see much of him in the first half just because it's all been one-sided. But I'm very excited about the future. And it really seems like when we signed him, we were thinking about what life was going to be like after... Alisson, and we were really planning ahead of time, because finding a world-class goalkeeper is essential if you want to win the biggest trophies. And we saw how when we signed Alisson, that was the big shift in us starting to win the big trophies, So the fact that we're really planning ahead of time tells you how well-run this club is behind the scenes, Falani says, hey Leo, I'm in the building again. Who needs Rodrigo when we have Rio? Absolutely. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Je vais. C'est Solène. Guys, I forgot to mention too that we're gonna have a special guest. I forgot as well that we're gonna have a...
You didn't even give me a chair.
Quoi? Guys, I want W's in the building right now. En fait, j'étais pas sûr si t'allais arriver à temps. Moi, je pensais que t'allais... Guys, I want W's in the building right now. Look who's back in the building. The OG, my cousin Solène.
Hello.
Guys, it's hard for him to come into the picture. Guys, I want W's.
C'est quoi ça?
C'est le micro.
Oh, hey guys. How y'all doing?
Guys, all you OGs in the building. Do you remember Solène? Attends, mais tu peux te mettre ici. Regarde là, ils vont te voir. Ici.
I have a big beard now.
Look at his beard and tattoos, you guys.
Wait, I take my...
Love your live stream videos and sure keep it up. Thank you, Master LFC. I appreciate you. Let's go, Solène, says Butler. Look who's back, says Go 12. Paul.
Go 12.
W's in the building right now. Straight W's in the building.
How was the first half?
Je vais voir si je pousse ça en arrière.
Peut-être je me mets...
Attends, c'est plutôt de ce côté-là.
I can just stand there.
Non, attends. On va se mettre un peu en arrière.
C'est quoi, Léo?
Tu peux pas mettre la chaise ici? It's so weird hearing Leo speak French. Guys, South Africa represented W Tattoo Solène, who scored Connor Bradley.
Thank you.
By the way, Solène, we're 1-0 up thanks to Connor Bradley.
Oh.
Attends, mais pourquoi on se met pas tous les deux sur la même chaise? Il y a assez de place. Viens, on fait ça. Si, on fait ça. Look, they're spamming South Africa in the building because they remember that you're representing South Africa.
Look.
Attends, I'm gonna move this.
No, but it's okay. Sorry, guys, I'm not very presentable. I look like
Stop.
Like a guy from the Neurodental, like minus.
Bro, looks like Post Malone. But yeah, guys, Solène is back in the building. Bruh says, big up to GOAT Solène, love.
Big up to you.
Come on, Liverpool, nice to see you back. Yeah, guys, it's been a while, but as you guys know, he's half South African, half French. So for all you South African Reds in the building, he's representing you guys.
And South Africa is doing great in football right now. I don't know if you saw maybe you don't like the FIFA World Cup, but there was a South African club and they did all right, and we're winning all of our games. Yeah, and they lost 4-3, so that's decent.
Big up. Big up. But yeah, you guys, the really exciting thing too, because I'm telling you, Solène, since when he was very little, he always got most excited. Basketball liker, absolutely, Garvey, you remember. South Africa, that's me in the building. Solène the GOAT, says JX. Post Malone from Wish. Oh god. Oh god. Even my sister's having. Let's go South Africa, says Chinaman. And Tsego Fatso too. We got Rafia from Russia in the building as well.
Mamelodi Sundowns, that's it.
Big up. But yeah, you guys, you like basketball, no?
Huh?
They're asking if you like basketball.
Love basketball.
Loves basketball.
Summer League right now in the NBA.
But yeah, what I'm so excited to show Solène, you guys, and I know you're obviously all hyped about it too, is the shining light of the first half, Solène, was the kid I was telling you about, Rio Enma. Il a 16 ans,
Mm-mm.
and he was the player of the first half.
Really?
He was the shining light. Look, c'est lui. And
Right.
he's playing on the left wing. Bro, he's a baller.
16 is crazy.
And he's turning 7. He's going to sign his first professional contract next month.
Wait, so he's not professional yet?
No. So he's on a small contract right now. Like a small wages because he's technically still basic amateur, basically.
Wow.
AliX Edit says, Leo,
Lost
when
Malone,
are you...
bro.
Nabil Fekir with more hair. Always support you. You'll never walk alone. I'm from South Africa. Leo, you're French? Yes, I'm half French, half Icelandic. Solen is tall too. Of course he loves basketball. No, all tall people like basketball.
I'm kind of tall. I'm not that tall.
I mean, you're taller than me. Selena Gomez's husband. Damn. I don't know which one that is. Oh, 2 people say Selena Gomez.
I'm Selena Gomez's wife.
What NBA team do you support?
You don't like doing
we both like
comparisons
the
with
Knicks.
me.
We
That's
both like the
crazy.
Knicks. You asked your crush out. Big up. I love my grandmother. What did your crush say? So
Wait.
no. So we're also gonna get to see the debut of Frimpong and Kerkez in the second half, which we're all so hyped for. 2 debuts.
If you can choose one player from South Africa to represent LFC, who would you choose?
That's a good question.
My goat is Percy Tau. Percy Tau, he answered me on Instagram and stuff, so he's a good guy.
Soren's been chatting him up on the IG, the
Yeah.
DMs. But he played for Brighton, right?
For like 2 games with this. Oh, Lyle Foster. Lyle Foster is playing for Brighton, right? No, not Brighton.
No, Burnley. I think.
Burnley.
Yeah, Burnley. Yeah. Ooh, the players are coming back out for the second half. No, Wirtz isn't on the bench, but we got Frimpong and Kerkez who are likely going to make their debuts off the bench today, you guys. So, I don't think he looks like I should speed. I don't see that one. I don't see that one. You're watching from Cape Town,
Oh, shout
South
out to you.
Africa, LJ
My
football.
family is from Cape Town.
Cape Town represented.
Regarde, c'est le même gars, il me spam. So I got my first hater, guys.
Mad love from Kenya, Leo. Big fan here, lad. Big up UFC addict. Sonen loves the UFC too, I
Yeah.
think. Oh look, Frimpong guys is coming on. I want W's in the building right now. Everybody spam those W's. Frimpong, bro. Look, oh my goodness, I'm so excited for him. Like, new signing.
I can't be serious. Look at the post.
Bro, look, he's gonna be wearing 59 for preseason, you guys. Jeremy Frimpong, I want W's in the building. Who got a bingo? Did anybody get a bingo? Let me check. Oh, we got played with Ribéry as one of the options. Did anybody get a bingo? Yes, shout out to Korea 11. We got 1 bingo in the building out of 36 of you guys. Big up to Korea 11. Everybody spam those W's. You're watching from Saudi Arabia. It's 6:02.
That's respect.
Their numbers. Bro, these are only their numbers for preseason. Then it's going to change, okay, you guys? Ali, trust me, Australia's on my bucket list, but it's just a very long trip. And if I do go, I want to stay at least 2 weeks. And while I'm there, I want to go to Asia as well, on that side of the world. But yeah, it's my dream to go to see some of the kangaroos. What?
There's more stuff than
There's more
kangaroos.
stuff, yeah, I agree. Beaches, the animals. I don't know about the food, but yeah.
Putain,
It's probably good. It's probably good.
Yeah.
Oh, You'll Never Walk Alone from India. Big up. It's you, Yusuf, that got the bingo? Big up, bro. All right, we're going to get the second half started, you guys. It's going to be Subasly, but man, we're going to get to see Jeremy Frimpong. Ange
Wirtz,
FC.
il est dans le
Ange
terrain,
FC, nice to see you in the building too. Ange FC, nice to see you in the building. Attends, je vais enlever ça. Tu sais quoi? Parce que, voilà.
Oh non.
Faut qu'il te voit, sinon ça marche pas.
Mais banne-le, lui, c'est qui?
Luca Cooks says, guess where I'm watching from? Luca, I think you're watching from Italy like us. You should go to America for the FIFA World Cup. And my dream is to go to America next summer for the World Cup. The
Facts,
World Cup.
facts,
That's the one I'm dreaming about. I'm trying to make happen right now. That's the one.
Je peux plus voir
C'est
ma tête.
même pas fait comme ça, mec. So, oh no, that's their substitutions, the other one. And also the new goalkeeper is making his debut, Mamardashvili. On l'a acheté de Valencia.
Il va être,
Il est georgien. Il est
reserve,
incroyable.
il va être reserve.
He's going to be a backup to Alisson,
Yeah.
but he said he's coming in to try to be number one. So he doesn't want to be.
Oh,
He
okay.
has a top mentality. Look at Cody Gakpo, number 18. Plays a beautiful ball into the box. Oh, it's just too much for, who is it that's making, Kerkez! Kerkez too! Guys, apologies. It's not just Frimpong that's making his debut here. Our new fullbacks are making both their debuts. Bro, I would think Kerkez would be quick enough for that because he's already so fast. Bro, Kerkez is known for his speed. So I thought he would have gone more onto that than I initially expected. Oh, I kind of see Locatelli. Ultimate Football, thank you for the support. Who says, who do you think is going to win the 2026 World Cup? La France.
South Africa.
South Africa? So it's 50-50. It's either going to be South Africa or France. 50-50.
Probably 90-10.
50-50.
Tu vois le match? S'il te plaît.
Ah, tu m'as texté.
Nice.
Attends, j'allais juste remettre ça. Non, parce que les gens veulent voir les... Ah non, c'est pas la même équipe maintenant. Attends. Je mets ça, je le mets plus petit. Comme ça. Ok, voilà, on a le match. What do you think, Ultimate Football? Do you think we're right? Garvit says it's going to be India. I don't know, bro.
Who knows?
Good guess, but I'm watching from Romania. You'll never walk alone, bro. I want to visit Romania. My parents went recently, and they said the food was unbelievable. The food apparently was unbelievable.
In Romania?
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Guys, we're going to get to see Kerkez and Frimpong in the second half.
Et Wirtz, il est où? Where?
Florian Wirtz? He's on his individual program because they want to be extra careful
okay.
with him.
Okay.
There's a completely different lineup in the second half. Yeah, let's have a look at. It's completely out for the second half. So Woodman, guys, Woodman is also making his debut. Who's on the field now, chat? Delior, I'm gonna pop it open on the stream because I actually had no idea that it was a completely different 11. So let me pop it on the stream for you guys right now, okay? So you can all see. But basically, Woodman is also making his debut, our new goalkeeper. But he's definitely going to be our third choice this season. He's going to be our third choice. But let me pop it open for you guys right now. Hold on. Right here. That means no... Damn, I wanted to show Solen Rio Enma, but he missed him from the first half. I'll show him at a different time. Because I know how much you love the talents. So, guys, let us know if you can see that right there. Let us know if you can see it. Attends. There, it's better.
Cacher ma tête.
Non, arrête. Je peux le mettre entre nous. Regarde, et si je mets un peu plus par là, tu vois, entre nous.
Bah, je peux prendre une chaise, là.
Non, regarde là. Là, t'es parfait. Voilà. Là, t'es parfait. Guys, let us know if you can see that. Let us know if you can see. Is Robertson's, I'm not sure. Robertson is playing center back, yeah. Yo, Alinas, nice to see you. Who says, you are my bro and you never told me you want to come to Romania, Leo. I did tell you to come to... I did tell you I want to come to Romania after I heard about the food and how beautiful the country is. Wonderful lineup. You guys can see it. Great. I don't know about South Africa, but I do know that Spain is the #1 favorite to win it so far. That's true. They got La Minimal.
Have you heard about his birthday party? It's creeping me out a bit.
A lot of people at the birthday. Can you speak?
No, my dad can, but he never taught me because we lived in France, so I'm really sad. I know the swear words and like I'd say hey.
Just the swear words.
But I'm gonna learn one day.
Sebastian sending my love back to Denmark. My brother. Voilà. Guys, we'll keep the lineup down below there. Darwin. Guys, we got Darwin on the pitch too.
Really?
Our boy Darwin, yeah, number 9. He has a point to prove as well. Wait, let's have a look again at the... Oh, wait, no, is it not Darwin? Wait, what? Why do I see number 9 on the pitch? I don't understand. Oh, yeah, Darwin. Yeah, it is Darwin. It's a friendly. Bro, it's The reason why it's a totally different team is because we're just trying to bring the fitness up right now. That's what we want to do right now. Just bring the fitness. Cold Omar, nice to see you in the building. It's been good. How have you been, Cold Omar? Yeah, Darwin's down the middle. Garvey, that's what I'm telling you. In preseason, often we go with two totally different lineups because it's all about match fitness. It's not about winning these games. Even though it's always nice to win, that's not the goal. Because ultimately, the result isn't what matters. It's getting ready for the season that matters. Oh, they have some space here. Look at the space in behind. Look at the pace.
That's space.
Oh, both have pace there.
Oh,
Frimpong intimidated him, and he couldn't do anything.
Aura. Oh.
Do you think Darwin can improve? Yes, because he's still young. You know what I mean? So I still think he has space to grow. Frimpong looks very sharp, bro. He has pace. He's one of the fastest players in world football. Frimpong. I think on FIFA he has like what's his pace on FIFA? I think 96.
Like 96.
I think.
And he's from
I think.
Pays-Bas.
Oh look! It's a defensive mistake. Darwin threw on goal. The keeper. Yes! Come on, Darwin. Guys, that goal will do him a world of confidence, and he does the Jota celebration, guys.
What is that haircut?
He does he does the Jota celebration. I want W Darwin in the building.
W Darwin.
I want W Darwin in the building. He does the Jota. He does the Jota celebration, you guys. Darwin Nunes.
Big up to Darwin.
Go on, Darwizzy. I'm gonna remove this because. 2-0. Darwin Nunes, the one and only. Darwizzy.
That was class.
I want W Darwin.
Poof.
Oh, photography with Bill. Regarde comme il est chou.
Okay.
Love your videos. The best Liverpool content creative. Seen your videos. Always bring a smile. Keep up the great work and thank you for videos. Thank you, photography with Bill. I appreciate you. Sending my love to you. Look at Darwin. Yeah, Darwin scored, bro. 2-0.
That's
new
what
haircut.
he needs. That's a new stage of his life.
My profile pic will respect Darwin. How was Darwin's goal? To be fair, it was a major defensive mistake. He basically gifted it to him, but he still had to stay calm and cool in front of goal. And he got past the keeper, and then he just passed it home, basically. It was basically an easy finish after that. Is Darwin possessed with Jota's finishing? Bro, Delior, imagine if that happens. Bro, if we get... Oh, God. Oh, great save from Woodman. But yeah, guys, imagine if Darwin takes up Jota's finishing. Bro, then we have a world-class striker on our hands. We have a world-class striker.
Yeah, maybe Newcastle can be best. Facts.
Damn, one of the Liverpool fans has a new shirt, even though he hasn't come out yet.
What?
No, Wirtz is not injured. Oh, I thought there was space to run behind there. Bro, Ben Doak as well. Between the two young electric wingers, we have pace and we have directness with Ben Doak and YNWA.
I'm sorry.
You remember Ben Doak?
Ben Doak, yeah, but no Nemma.
No, but it's normal. We recently got him from Chelsea.
Wow.
Leo, do you want Darwin to stay? I hope he does, but I also want the best for his career. That's the thing. Photography with Bill, if he's not our out-and-out starter, then I'm very happy for Darwin to stay based off of what we saw. But the problem is we need to raise funds given we need to sign attackers. And he's one of the players that would raise major funds. You know what I mean? So that's the difficult dilemma that we're in. And I think for him, he's going to want to be in a team where he's a focal point. And right now, he's not going to be a focal point at Liverpool. Let's be honest. He's had his opportunities. You know, but would I still want him to stay? Yes, because I love him, you know, but...
Wait, counter-attack.
Not as a mainstay. Salut Veggies. How are Frimpong and Kerkez looking? Solid so far. They haven't been too involved in the game, but sharp is what I would say. On doit s'endormir avec nous qui crie. Ah, tu sais, endormi avec tes cris. T'imagines?
Ça, c'est-
Finny, nice to see you in the building. I'm sorry, Finny, to hear that. Who's then says, we're back to it. Solan, you're one of my favorite guests.
Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. Who said that?
Finny.
Shout out Finny.
Darwin should stay for the squad. He'll improve.
Ouh.
Ooh, hit from distance.
Tu veux la chaise?
Attends. Juste si je le mets là. Voilà. Regarde.
Bah non, t'as pas bougé.
C'est mieux, non? Ah, c'est super là. T'as
Oui.
quasiment toute la chaise, non? Non? Je veux dire, ça marche parfait.
Très bien.
Are you going to be live for PSG Chelsea? No, you know the Club World Cup final is tonight. We're not
Really?
going to be live. We're not going to be live, unfortunately, tonight. But soon next week. If you come to the Balkans, make sure to come to Kosovo. I know very little about Kosovo, to be honest. Do you know, Solan?
No.
Have you been?
I know the flag.
Have you been?
No. But if you say so, I'll come. So what do you think about Charles Oliveira? He's got a badass face and a badass way of fighting. I like him.
Who's the best player so far in the second half? You'd probably have to say Darwin just because he scored.
Yeah.
But there hasn't been that much continuity in the game. I
Maybe
feel like.
for us,
There
the
hasn't
defender of the other
fluidity.
team, probably.
No, but Darwin still finished it off.
No, don't worry. Il l'a sur l'eau.
You watching the Wimbledon final? Do you follow tennis or no?
Tennis? Yeah, no, sorry.
No. Okay.
But not underrated sport. Properly rated.
It's so
sport.
fun to watch.
Really fun to watch.
But when you get two top competitors, it is so fun to watch because it can really go on for hours. Moi, c'est toujours comme ça. Des fois, je ne vois pas l'écran et après, je me revois. Après un moment, je dis, oh,
Je sais que tu rigoles de ma tête.
Non, c'est moi.
Ah ouais, ça doit
je
être
rigole de moi. Parce que ça se passe toujours.
Free kick.
Oh my God, Darwin I mean, not nearly, but stop. Solen is the best guest, says I love my grandmother. Big up, bro.
Appreciate you. I love my grandma.
Isn't that a beautiful username?
I love mine too. Definitely.
Leo, who do you think will leave this summer? There's lots of players that could still leave this summer. We shall see. There's many that I could name. But definitely one of the left backs, because there's no way we'd keep around three left backs. Either Kostas or Robertson.
Oh no, I want Costas to stay.
You love Robbo too, though.
I do.
Don't you love Robertson? He's a legend. Do you see Djokovic got destroyed? New generation of tennis is coming in. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I think Djokovic is in the latter years of his career.
Still a legend.
Absolutely. Kerkez on the left here. Come on. Look at that pass from Woodman.
Ooh,
The touch from Frimpong nearly. He would have had the pace to go as well. He would have been
Is he
ready.
that fast?
He would have been ready to go.
Is he that fast?
Are you ready for the Wirtz number reveal? Yes. Luca, all of that's going to happen on August 1st. We're going to get the Wirtz number reveal. We're going to get Mamardashvili. We're going to get Frimpong. We're going to get Kerkez. We're going to get all of the new signings. Woodman. Robbo will leave. You think it's going to be Robbo that leaves? What do you guys think in the building? Do you think Robbo is more likely to leave or Kostas? I personally think Kostas. I think Robbo would have left if there had been a real major opportunity for him, like Atletico Madrid, which nearly happened. But they went for a different left back, so that's out of the picture. I think there's more of a chance of Kostas. Because we'll also want...
What's his market value?
Kostas?
Yep.
15 to 20 million, I would say. 15 to 20 million.
He was good. I like his intensity and always fighting for it.
Look at that defending from Nalo. They did well. Kostas?
Yes, Costas.
You guys are saying Kostas? Well done there, Woodman. Look at the catch from Woodman. Nobody's going for Kostas, that's why I don't think it... I don't know, Delior, I think if him and his agent say that he's available in the market, I think there'll be suitors. Because For example, teams in Greece want him back. I think there'll be lots of teams that will be interested because he's proven that with all the pressure at Liverpool Football Club, like in that cup final when he took that penalty, that he's there, and I think teams will be interested. I really do. Even though I agree there haven't been that many rumors. Are the leaked Adidas kits real or were they concept? I think they're leaked but very accurately leaked. Dora's part of the stream.
It's a nice background sign.
Why Salah off, bro? Everybody, the whole team from the first half came off because again, it's all about fitness at this stage. All about fitness. Oh, look at that touch from Kerkez. Beautiful. Lui, on vient de le signer. Il est hyper rapide. Il est hyper rapide. Right now, I feel like we lost a bit of fluidity in the play.
I wasn't here before.
No, since the start, since the Darwin goal. No?
I feel like we haven't been really fluid since the beginning of the second half, to be honest.
Yep. Charlotte also says Robbo not going over Costas. But it's true, Charlotte, what Delioro was saying in terms of it does also depend on suitors. But I think beautiful from Wataru. Wataru Endo. Yeah, we love him. Who do you think's going to win tonight, Chelsea or PSG? I think PSG.
PSG all the way, like 3-0, 3-1 maybe.
The new signings are ready to play indeed. Bro, they're all going to be... Because think about it, especially Frimpong at right back, his position is not guaranteed. We saw how good Conor Bradley looked in the first half. He got his goal, but he also looked... he always was bombarding forward with his energy. They're going to be fighting for that right back position. You know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to see who starts in match week 1. I personally think it's probably going to be Conor Bradley just because he has the experience in the Premier League already.
Ooh.
Cody hits it, but it's straight at the
Good
keeper.
shot.
Oh,
Not fast enough.
Endo looking solid, baby. That's our boy Endo. Look at Cody.
Is it too much on the ground or is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have a question. What's least favorite team? In recent years, Real Madrid have really caused Liverpool a lot of pain, and I didn't like the way they behaved with the Ballon d'Or and everything, so they're a team I'm not happy with recently. That's all I can say.
Oh, what a tackle from...
Yeah. Kerkez?
Yeah, Kerkez.
I feel centre-back is very important. Bill, completely agree. For me, too, centre-back, especially given Jarell Quansah left, for me, he would be priority. He would be the priority. My guy's glazing the touches. You'll never walk alone. Bro, we could glaze all we want. This is a preseason friendly. It ain't that serious. Who pays the ref for preseason matches, or is it part of the Premier League wages? I'm curious. That's a good question, and I don't know the answer, Delior. My guess is I think it's part of the package with their Premier League wage structure.
Whoever that was.
Nalo.
Nalo.
Solid defending. Who scored the second one? Who else but Darwin? Who else? Who should be the favorite team in the Premier League? Liverpool, bro. Come on. Only Liverpool.
What do you think the result will be? Chelsea-Madrid. Is there Chelsea Madrid?
It's Chelsea PSG. Darwin's doing well. Yeah.
Oh, Gakpo on the run.
Look at that. Do you see the turn? Bro. No, then he played it to Endo.
Wataru.
Look at that touch. Did you see the touch with his chest? Stormtroopers not happy with the refs. Even in preseason, you find a way. Even in preseason, you find a way to complain about the referees. Go on, Darwin. Look at that. There's space here for Endo. One time.
I have to say, Wataru
is looking.
Wataru is very efficient. Like, look.
Yeah, he doesn't try to go for the fancy stuff. I love my grandmother. It says, Solen, your beard is so nice. I know, right?
I appreciate it.
And the crazy thing is, if he grew it out, he could get a beard like this.
Yeah, but I might shave it soon. It's just I'm working with my dad right now, and he has a beard, so I have a beard, and it's fun. I just have fun with that.
But that's what you're so lucky. Like you could have a proper beard if you let it grow out.
Probably.
We're watching the game. Him on LFC TV.
Gakpo.
I thought that was heading towards the top corner. Hello, it's me. It's my cousin, Solen. Nalo, I was trying to remember. It's an academy player. Yeah, Nalo is from the academy.
Look, I thought that was bending towards the top corner.
It was
Just
bending
over.
towards the
Out of
outside
the
the
stadium.
stadium. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I can't shoot like that, so
Oh,
I'm
you
just joking. I'm dissing.
Damn, bro. Do preseason goals count? Not in official stats of players, no. They don't.
But if it gets Darwin to be in confidence with himself,
Yeah, exactly. Then it matters.
yep.
That's what it's for. Stevenson looked sharp in the first half, absolutely. I think one of the top comments, look on the halftime post. Let me see. One of the top comments says Rio, Stevenson, and Mamardashvili were the three players that impressed him the most, and that a lot of people agreed. And then Liverpool memes worthy says there's nothing quite like Lucas Stevenson popping up in preseason and turning into Mascherano. Liverpool memes worthy always comes up with the best comments.
Oh yeah, the new guy. Oh, Kerkez lost it. Oh, Gakpo with the sauce.
He's looking sharp.
Gakpo is.
Look.
Ah,
Yeah, but he
that
has
was
three
a-
guys on him. That's our boy, Darwizzy.
Hope you had a nice dinner, my guy. What did you have?
Come on, you Reds! What were your thoughts? I generally felt like he was great. Yeah, I agree. Stevenson impressed, and he's gonna definitely. That probably means he's gonna be part of the squad that travels for the preseason tour. Tubby says, "I just tuned in. Where's Wirtz? He is being slowly integrated into the team. So, I think we're just being careful. We're just being careful." It's still 2-0. No, it's still 2-0 right now.
Darwizi, notre garçon. Facts.
It's my cousin Solen. Right now they're going through a little water break is all. A little water
Oh,
break.
now that was only for the African Cup before.
No,
right?
but they're also doing it for preseason because the players are coming back to their fitness levels. So they're just being careful.
21,000 people in the attendance.
Damn. That's the
Is
max
that
capacity for that stadium because it's
Is it the
not
stadium of? It's the other stadium.
other stadium. Yeah. Otherwise, Anfield would be full. Trust me, Anfield would be full
like
for this game.
70K? How many?
60 over 60,000. It would be full for this game had it been
For
at
basketball,
Anfield.
it's a lot less. Madison Square is like 18,000,
Yeah, but it's also indoor.
and it's way more expensive. I think
To go to a game?
to be in front is like 7K.
It's crazy. Will Wirtz play against Bilbao? Yes. That, so long as he's fit. When do Liverpool face United in the league? I mean, 2 moments, but early on in the season otherwise. I'll show you. Look. We play United literally on October 18th. No, sorry, it's Arsenal that we play really early on in the season. Look how difficult in our first 3 games. So then we have to play Newcastle away, which is one of the toughest games in the Premier League, and Arsenal in the first 3
And
games of the
Burnley,
season.
careful. Lyle
Burnley
Foster.
away.
Lyle Foster.
Is he still in the team?
Yeah. Maybe on the bench, but
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did he have a good season? 5 goals. That's not bad.
yeah, but you went from 15 million market value to 7.
Oh, he's only 24. Bro, he has to be starting more. He's just 24. Nice to see you, Tommy. What do you think about Kerkez's performance? Impressed. Impressed. I want to see more of him. I'm excited to see more of him in preseason.
Nice. Endo.
Yeah, 3187. I rate Bukayo Saka very, very highly, and I think
how good is he, we saw when he was missing for Arsenal, we saw just how big of a miss he was, and that just shows he's a big player for you. Do you think Soboslai will play next season? Because I felt this season he was so crucial, but Wirtz has also come in. I think there's a way we find a way to integrate him, Bill. And with the amount of games that we play, even though it's true we have those 4 midfielders now that you feel deserve to start every game in Maka, Gravenberg, Soboslai, Wirtz, I think there's a way all 4 of them get a lot of playing time. And I'm not worried about that. But yeah, Bando, bro, he's so direct. And he earns us a free kick.
Don't
fell
roll
to
on
the
the
ground.
ground. Don't roll on the ground. Get up, boy.
Veggies, I think Rio is a future star. Every time I've watched him play.
Look, ish.
How good is Darwin so far? Clinical. He scored his chance to make it 2-0.
Actually, it hit his face. Actually, look. La la.
Wait, that was Kerkez.
Is that a red card?
It hit Kerkez's
Oh, poor
face. Our
Kerkez.
new signing. Our new signing. Our new signing. How's Frimpong playing? Frimpong's doing well, but not been that involved in the game. Again, there hasn't been that much fluidity, you know? I'm thinking about growing a beard. Soren can tell you what it's like to have a beard. It's paradise? No, because when you're bored, you can go like this.
That's facts.
I love
If
doing
you're
that. when I
stressed,
had a
you just
beard.
do that. You do.
Yeah, when you're stressed, you go.
Yep.
Neil says Stevenson looked very solid. Completely agree. I'm half French, Jackson. Do you think Salah needs to be sharper with the ball? No, because this is preseason, and like I said, who would be my number 1 predicted player to score on the first match day against Bournemouth? Mohamed Salah. He delivers when it matters, and he will do it this season again. Kerkez is doing well. I mean, what I'm so excited for Kerkez. He's such an attacking fullback. You're gonna see he always gets forward. Always gets forward. Il est tellement rapide.
C'est lui, là?
He's rapid. Who's gonna win the Club World Cup? PSG, and it's gonna help Dembele win the Ballon d'Or.
You think so?
He would be the last. I thought the last French winner before him was Zidane, but I forgot that Karim Benzema won it a few years ago. Benzema, who's French. Tu te souviens de Benzema?
And where would Salah rank in the Ballon d'Or?
I think he should be in the top 3 because he had a record-breaking season in the Premier League, but because we didn't get past PSG in the Champions League, apparently they're saying Mbappe is even going to be ahead of him, which is crazy because he has not been. I know, but what the rumors are saying right now is that Mbappe is ahead of Salah right now, which is crazy. Jeremy Frimpong's in the building and on the pitch at the same time. I don't know how you're doing that right now. Can recreate, I don't know, a verified person. I think they can recreate them in terms of being a crazy, dangerous fullback duo, but they're very different profiles to Trent and Robbo. So I don't want to be comparing them. You know what I mean? Especially Frimpong. No, both are very different profiles. Mamardashvili, Ratu started in the first half, and then Woodman started in the second half. There were two completely different teams between the first and second half. Yeah, PSG does play the best football I've seen in many, many years. They're just on a different level right now to other teams. So full credit to Luis Enrique, their manager, because he's the one that's transformed that football club. That
Oh, Endo. Oh,
no way we didn't score. How have we not scored there?
I mean, there were like 20 defenders.
How are we? Nah, but bro, there was offside at some point.
Yeah,
Bro,
great defense. Everyone was in there.
on.
No, they were like.
It's great defense,
Eight-
but bro, we gotta be
eight guys.
scoring that. Look.
Oh, there is an offside as well.
Okay.
Still. From Antarctica, you're rare, my guy. Shout out. Nice.
People are loving Kerkez already. The mentality, that's what he's going to bring. He's a fighter all the time. Absolute fighter. Oof, I'm feeling the back. Cracking
Yeah,
the
that
back.
chair is not very comfy.
What's your prediction for the PSG game?
3-0, 3-1.
Oh, look.
Pen?
Look.
Are you mad?
So then create a YouTube channel. If you were to create a YouTube channel, what would you make it about, do you think? Basketball? Food? Barbecue?
Ooh. Probably basketball. Like, I don't know if you see the IRLs of basketball of people that go to parks and all over the world. That would be so cool. I would love doing that. And to be able to share talent with people and stuff. And you never get sick of watching that because every game is different. So that would be cool.
Hello, it's me. Says, can you have your cousin on your channel, Morleo?
With pleasure, man. Mais tu vas à Lille. Êtes-vous fou, ref?
Him, if you just look up LFC TV, you'll find it. Or All Red Video. One of the two. That's a pen 100% says go 12. Are they going to look back on it? How is it not a pen? Says the goated footballers. I need to see a replay. I didn't get to see it close enough. It's Ben Doak who was brought down in the box, by the way. Ref, man.
C'est un stylo. Stop using Google Translate.
Can't wait for the Prem season to start. Me too, Luca Cooks. I've missed Liverpool already, and the season didn't even end that long ago. I'm already missing it. How is that not a pen? It's so hot. Where are you, Danny boy?
In his room.
Go on, Kerkez. I love this team. Come on, Liverpool. Big up, Real. Showing that respect, even as a Madrid fan.
Big up.
Go on, Cody.
Big up, big up.
Come on. We have about 10 minutes left to play in this one. Bajatic is coming back from an injury. You're in Liverpool right now? How hot is it in Liverpool? How hot is it? Attends, je vais juste remettre une image. Je dis tout à l'heure, maintenant qu'on est plus proche. Oh, look, there's a banner going around. Always be our number 20. You'll never walk alone. Rest in peace, Diogo Jota. All the Liverpool fans are rising. Ooh,
Good
great save. Oh, wow. Great save. Great save from Woodman, and then it hit the crossbar. 27. Leo Weiss from Punk 59. Ian, these are just preseason numbers. Their official numbers will be revealed on August 1st when the Adidas deal kicks in. Ooh, that was good forward play from the number 9. Yep.
What a save.
They're looking sharp right now, Preston.
Good defending though.
Hola.
Slight. You see the directness that Bendo brings though. Doak looks very good. Same with Rio, bro. We got two wingers who are gonna light up the wings for us for many years to come.
Oh,
C'est lost.
my guy's like
I
12.
think he's young.
Yeah.
Mais il faut que tu... Non, ça te dit. Tu veux dire quoi, autre? Oh là là! Solen's doing some, what's it called?
ASMR.
ASMR.
Sorry.
Do you ever watch ASMR?
No. Back in the day, I used to watch like people making food and eating it, you know?
Oh, that's called, what's it called?
Mukbang, but
Mukbang.
like there is some type of ASMR with it, I'd say. But full on ASMR, never.
When's the next friendly match? In about 13 days, I believe. In about 13 days.
Hola.
Who's next to you? Hold on, it's my cousin.
No!
Oh, no. Preston score. It's 2-1. They're number 6 from a corner. And to be fair, that was a great header.
They're sponsored by Spud Bros.
No, but look, what's Spot Bros?
It's like a YouTube channel, I think.
Really?
Is it not that? Like the
No way.
potato guys? I don't
No
know.
way.
Tell
Wait,
me
look
if
at
it's
this
that.
goal though. That was a great header.
That's
Look
a
at this.
good header, yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
like it's so powerful. Look, it's so powerful that no keeper would have saved that, I don't think. I think no keeper would have. I don't know, no.
That was
2-1.
that was class.
Yep. 2-1. Your prediction? What was your initial prediction, bro?
Me?
For this game?
Me?
No. Bro. Good header, to be fair. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Spud Bros is wonderful. Not
I
doing
try a
any
Spud Bros
diss.
Spud Potato.
Is it good?
What is it?
I really wanna
Wait, what is it though?
try it one day. Like their videos are super satisfying. Shout out to them.
His name was Lindsay. Lindsay.
And doing the nice defensive play again. Oh la la. No.
Oh god, good defending there from
2-1 would be fine, but 2-2 is
hello from Cape Town, South Africa.
shout
Novaline.
out Novaline.
C'est mon cousin Veggies.
Cousin G. Jouons un PNJ.
Alyssa says, I'm not gonna lie, Solen, I ain't trying to shoot my shot, but you look handsome.
Okay.
Alyssa.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Ouais, c'est sympa.
I'm watching from Bangladesh. Big up.
I saw Bangladesh has a rugby team and they played against South Korea. Or was it
Against who?
South Korea in rugby? I think it was that.
Right now we're in Italy, bro.
It's very
Come on,
nice.
you Reds.
I was in the city doing shopping and it's super. I found great Adidas sneakers for $30 in a Foot Locker.
Wait, so they must be really on sale? Because that means
I
they're
don't
real,
know, but
they're not fake.
I think
That can't be fake.
No, they're on sale. They were on sale, but that's
That's so cheap. Can I see? You do a reveal?
no. It was for my mom.
Ah,
It's
okay.
not for me.
Prizo says, hey from South Africa. Where's Wirtz? Look at all the South African Reds. Where are you from in South Africa, Prizo? Wirtz?
I don't know.
Maybe I gotta make a video on that because all of you guys are asking the same question. I might do that after. Big up, Theo Gaming. I appreciate you.
How many languages do you speak? You speak.
I used to be fluent in 3, but it's hard for me to count Icelandic anymore because I can't naturally speak it, even though I understand.
What is our favorite food from France?
How South Africa? It must be great.
I mean, are you asking me?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful country, nature-wise, and like just beautiful in general. Good food. There are lots of problems in terms of politics and inequalities, though. So it's a very
you wouldn't wanna
interesting
live
country.
Would you want to live there one day?
I would, because it's really a unique country.
So you'd live there.
So I'm from Trinidad. Shout out.
I'm T. I live in France.
So many people from everywhere. Every time I come on stream, I really appreciate it. And there's really a culture about like people like you learn geographics when you
Football.
when you like football.
And
That's
you
how
learn the flags.
Yeah, I learned all the flags playing FIFA 17. That guy, when we were playing FIFA 17 and I was young and bad, we were playing against each other and he just destroyed me every game. I was crying every night.
Stop.
And once my father even shouted at him through the PS4 mic because he was
No,
bullying
because
me.
you were helping me. Basically, it's Ultimate Team. You need to get your stats of players up. So I
That
asked
is
you.
effed up.
No, because I was asking you. I was like, please, can you help me? Because I would have certain items. You guys know how Ultimate Team works. Ultimate Team, it's like you want good stats for your players. So I knew with Solen I could increase the stats a little bit, you know? So I would just get a few extra goals with Kane and
Zlatan,
stuff.
no, with Zlatan.
You and Franz, Soli, nice to see you in the building. Hope the game has been going well. Soli, I hope you're doing well in the building as well.
What a steal. Wait. Oh!
Cody, oh, look at that!
Go! Oh, you saw
That was freaking
that
beautiful.
was-
And Jota does Gakpo does the Jota celebration as well.
Respect. Rest in peace.
Bro, look, shout out to Darwin as well. Did you see the little dimmy? The little shimmy?
That was nice.
Look at this from Darwin, you guys.
That was-
Look at this from... Let's have another look. He let it roll through. Darwin could have easily just hit that himself and try to get the goal. Look how unselfish this is. Fantastic
Nice.
piece of play from Ben Doak. Look at the way he just
Wow,
left
yep,
it.
yep.
And then it's easy
We got
finish for
Darwin
Cody
Prime.
Gakpo,
We got
3-1.
Darwin Prime.
Darwin Prime is incoming, you guys. Darwin Prime
Season 2.
is incoming. And look at that beautiful celebration. Oh, his name is... We're just singing Jogo's song.
W. Gets in. How do you do that? Gets in. I love how you all say get in. Get in.
His name is Diogo. We got Nigeria in the building. Yeah, we really did respond after that goal. But that was beautiful. And shout out to Ben Doak. He's the one that won the ball back there. Ben Doak. And then he passed it and it went through. Cody Gakpo, bro. Cody's the one that made it 3-1. Je vais juste faire ça.
T'inquiète. Je peux pas dire grand chose là.
Look at Darwin.
Yeah.
Did you see that from Darwizzy?
Nice. Nice.
Je vais te rappeler.
Est-ce que je peux dire qu'on voit pas les commentaires là?
Look, Darwin, we're going to put Darwin in the full time. Because he's the
Wait
one.
a second, guys.
He's the one that made it.
No, we back.
Darwin, intelligent player. I'm surprised. He's picking up the football IQ right here in preseason. We're seeing it, Deliora. It was a calm, composed finish, and now look at that intelligence to leave that for Cody. He knew where he was already. Who was the best signing? Wirtz, Frimpong, Kerkez, Woodman.
Kerkez is looking
Sharp.
Darwin is locked in indeed.
Darwin Prime incoming. Darwin, man of the match. Guys, what are you thinking for man of the match? Because now we're in the 90th minute. So we're nearing towards the end of this game. What are we saying, guys, for man of the match? So then, what would you say?
For what I've seen, I'd say Darwin.
Darwin.
I loved Endo during the entire game. He was like super efficient and doing no mistakes. But
Yeah.
still, Darwin takes it. What would y'all say? And what would you say?
I'd say Darwin as well. In those crucial moments, he got that goal to make it 2-0. And then it was it wasn't directly his assist. It was technically an assist, I believe, from Ben Doak. But beautiful, intelligent piece of play to just let that through his legs. And then it was an easy finish for Cody.
Facts. Yeah, the new players are all looking good. Next season is gonna be really, really fun. I hope I can come more.
It's going to be so fun next season, bro. So many exciting things to look forward to. I speak a little Francais. Où es-tu en Italie? Big up. Buzzcut Darwin hits different, guys. What are we saying in the building? Do you guys want to keep Darwin for this season, give him another chance, or is it time for him to move on? What do you think?
Yeah.
Hello, it's me says I'm in love with the new players already. Alyssa says Solen and Gonzalo Garcia are my crushes.
I don't know who that is.
There we are, you guys. GG's. The full-time whistle has officially blown. First game of preseason, and we've won it 3-1. What do you guys make of it? He looks promising, not gonna lie. Look, the Jota flags. Man, it is so good, though, to see us back in action. It is so good to see us back in action, even though today was all in tribute to Jogo. From before kickoff, and then you saw during the game as well. Both Darwin and Cody Gakpo had celebrations.
Yeah, respect.
Did that celebration that's iconic to Diogo Jota. And then Darwin brought out his inner Jota, because we know what he's so good at, what Jota was so good at, was his footballing IQ and his clinicalness in front of goal, and Darwin had that in that second half.
Respect to that team that's always sticking together and
Look
with
at
the
all
mentality
Portuguese
out of
flags
this
as well.
world. And respect to the fans.
Maybe we gotta keep everybody's saying maybe we just gotta keep Darwin.
He's playing good because he knows, like, he's on the deadline, so
Everyone looks sharp as well. Everybody looks sharp.
Nunes cooking.
Jogo is smiling. Imagine it. Keep Darwin. Everybody's showing that love. Everybody's showing that love. Slot with the supporters right now. You're watching live from the stadium? Look at Slot with the supporters right now. Darwin's taking his shirt off for the fans. He's going to give it to one of the fans.
Hey, yo.
But yeah, you guys, I think this is going to be the end of this live. We unfortunately are going to have to go, but it was so beautiful to have Solen back on the channel. I appreciate all of you guys tuning in and for us to come together again after what's been such an emotional week. But I do think that us coming back together and us playing football and watching football again, which is what we all love to do, is what we need in this moment in time, you know. So I want to send my love and strength to all of you guys in the building. And I just can't wait for this new season, you guys. I cannot wait. Look at the new signings, how sharp they looked already. And this is only the very start. So big up to all of you. Have a beautiful rest of the night, you guys.